Welcome back to WIS News Primetime. Tonight we highlight the journey of a Midlands cancer warrior. Anthony Grieb is battling a rare form of cancer called Cholangiocarcinoma, which affects bile ducts.
Anthony has been a community leader in Columbia for many years, serving soccer teams for high schools across the area, and the community looks to support his fight and raise awareness through its first annual Jambalaya cook-off.
And here to tell us more about this event are event organizers Graham Kitchen and Brian Payne, as well as Anthony's wife, Deborah. Thank you all so much for being with us today. And just give us a little more insight into this event and really the reason behind it.
Deborah, you want?
No, this is your event.
Well, okay, yeah. So they have a restaurant in our community, sure. And when we found out about this, and we have another co-sponsor that does some cook-off contests, and yeah. I came to him one day and said, look, won't we bring a little something from South Louisiana, because every time I go somewhere I like to sprinkle a little bit of South Louisiana everywhere I go, because it's such a unique place, right? Yeah. So let's do something different. Let's do a jambalaya cook-off, and we'll benefit Deborah and them for this event, and we put it together, and we're having a good turnout. I think it's going to be a great event, and hope everybody comes out.
Oh, fantastic. This will be a lot of fun in terms of being able to put together some jambalaya. You know, different people have different recipes here and there, but all for a great cause. Deborah, you know, clearly this is an ongoing battle. Any support is helpful.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Anthony's been battling for almost 2.5 years now, and kind of cholangiocarcinoma is a beast, and it's always changing, and so we're always seeking, like right now we're actually looking to go out of state for treatment. So, but we live in an amazing community, and I mean, it's not just Lake Carolina that supports him, it's a Lake Carolina like focused event, I guess, as far as where it's located, but it's for everybody. But he has a lot of supporters. It's been great.
Yeah, talk to me a little bit more about that. Obviously, Anthony does so much for the community, and he is just a coach and just a wonderful person, but now the community is in turn supporting him. What does that mean to you?
I mean, that means everything to me. I mean, honestly, like, he's been so strong throughout all of this, but I think so much of that is because of all the support he has. And I mean, Graham mentioned we had a restaurant, and we actually just had to sell that restaurant. So, I mean, he technically retired, but he's still hanging on to soccer because it means a lot to him and his team. And that part has just kind of, it allows him to just kind of go out there and I don't know, just get the support of his players and just feel like he loves it, so it keeps him stronger. But having all the support we've had from them to the community here, from our, you know, the people that would come into our restaurant, and then, I mean, I was surprised when I knew this, or when I found out this event was kind of like
well, yeah, it was kind of surprised, right?
Yeah, I didn't know, so you know, when I found out, like, oh, so it's great.
Yeah. I'm certain that, you know, being able to pour into those players has done wonders in terms of, you know, the ongoing recovery and just the ongoing battle. But, you know, with this event, this is the first annual event, and I imagine so far, you know, there's probably been pretty good interest in this so far.
We've had a lot of interest. Tickets go on sale Friday. We'll have information out about that. We have 2 bands playing during the event. So people will be able to come out and get jambalaya. We'll have beverage tents out there, get something cold to drink to go along with it, and it's just going to be a fantastic event.
Absolutely. All the information is right there on your screen. What do you hope people who come out, what do you hope they take away from this event?
Well, hopefully good taste for food. Hopefully one of the things, you know, it's a contest, so we're gonna, you know, be giving away prizes and everything. But you know, it's just a community, you know, come together to help a good cause.
Yeah, so. No doubt. So can people bring different dishes of jambalaya to test? Is that how this works?
Well, we still have a couple openings if somebody wants to compete, and they can email jambalaya@jackpayne.com, and we'll get them all the information they need.
All right. So with it being a cook-off, is there going to be a prize or anything like this for the best?
Yes, there's a first, second, and third place, and a people's choice, which would be the crowd choice. But we have some judges. We have a panel of judges that are local officials and/or chefs. That's going to be the official officiating of the, you know, the taste testing, and you know, we'll see how that works out. I'm actually in a cooking team, and there are several other, you know, so we have quite a few.
Okay. All right. So you don't want to divulge any of your, you know, any of your secret ingredients or anything like that.
Not really.
Tight-lipped.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a chicken and sausage gum. I mean, chicken and sausage gum. I
Yeah.
cooked that this weekend. I'm sorry. It's a chicken and sausage jambalaya, and you know, everything else is just whatever you want to put in. We have some rules and whatever the ingredients, but that's so we can keep everything the same,
Yeah.
right? But it'll be interesting. There was somebody I was speaking with earlier, and they were like, never done it before. I was sitting talking to them, I was like, I'll help you out, you know, see if we can work something out. So set your tent up next to me, and we'll see if we can kind of help each other out. And, you know, so but that's fine. You know, they've never done it before, so it's a great time for them to try something different.
It sure is. It sounds like a wonderful event for a wonderful cause, and definitely going to be very tasty as well. So we'll have all that information posted on our website, wistv.com. But thank you all so much for being here.
Thank
with
you
us
for
today.
having us.
you.
Thank you.
Of course, continued best wishes for Anthony's
Thank
recovery.
you.
Yeah, you bet. All right. Well, let's send things over to meteorologist Eric Zernick. Eric, you spent a little time in Louisiana. I'm sure you've had your taste of jambalaya a time or two.
That I have, Greg, and jambalaya definitely.